I am live. Read about the news. Ow, it's loud in my ears. Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Gunn. Pretty cool fight. Just kidding. Francis kind of did what he needed to do to win, and it worked out. I was kind of disappointed. I thought Cyril. I was actually kind of pulling for Cyril. No, it didn't work out. It's interesting to watch Francis grapple. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It'd be pretty terrifying to be on the receiving end of that fucking takedown he did. The melon vape. What have I been doing? Oh, fucking Brandon Moreno and Davison Figueroa. I'm not thrilled about that decision. I want them to do a fourth fight in Mexico, and you know what? I will watch those two fight every time they do, because it's a fucking show every single time. I think Moreno beats him more often than Figueroa beats Moreno, because Figueroa, I think he's fighting a little bit smarter, but he's also like, he seems to be a little bit less active and less risky. But if you looked at significant strikes, I thought Moreno actually pulled it off. I'd have to go and look at like drop downs per round, but I thought kind of maybe Moreno got dropped a little bit more or equally as much. Moreno he was one of my favorite champions of late. Huge underdog against both Figueroa in both fights. Came out ahead, and yeah, that's just cool. How do we get over there? But yeah, like I said, those two, every time they fight, it's awesome. I did think it was really funny how Dana White wasn't at the press conference. Probably the only press conference he didn't make it to. There might be a couple others, but I think we know what's going on there. He fucking hates Francis. I don't know. I do think Francis is a little bit like early in his career to be basically demanding for millions of dollars. I get, you know, he's huge. But like he's not really impervious. It's kind of crazy. Like Sean O'Malley, I'd like to see who gets paid more. Because Sean O'Malley, you know, he talked about how he was a millionaire, and he fought a lot more than Francis, and I think he's counting his paychecks as cumulative versus per fight. I think Francis is one crazy money per fight, but it's kind of not a fair comparison because O'Malley hasn't really fought ranked guys. But I would probably argue O'Malley is like just as big, if not bigger, of a draw. And Mr. Francis, where's that candle? Sarsaparilla Sunday. Fly on the bone, espresso. Where's that fucking candle though?